What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some more Immortals Fenyx Rising for the Myths of the Eastern Realm. Today I'm going to be covering the last gateway, which is a sort of vault in this DLC. Now unfortunately there is only like 4 of these vaults, or gateways as they call them in this DLC. So yeah, this is the last one. If you want to know how to do the other 3, make sure you go and check out my channel, because there will be guides over there as well. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this last one, which is on the opposite island that you have to unlock, and then go over and you'll find the gateway. But without further ado, let's just get straight to it. So here we are at the last gateway. Now this one is a level 3, so it's meant to be hard, and it can get kind of tricky, because it does give you the new mechanic where you've got to like ring hop. I don't know what else to call it really, where you have to grab onto these rings with your powers and then swing across. It's like, I don't know, ring swing or ring hop or whatever you want to call it. It's entirely up to you. So yeah, I'm going to be going through every challenge that it gives you, and then also I'm going to be showing you how to get like the hidden chest on this gateway as well. But the first one is very easy, as you just saw. If you don't know this ability yet, you should do. You unlock it straight away. It's the ability to pick up objects, or with enemies you can bring them to you, or you can go to them. It's that ability. It's the, if you're on Xbox, it's the L, B and Y ability. I'm pretty sure if you're on PlayStation, it's going to be the L1 and triangle ability. So as soon as you get close to one of these rings, you're going to be able to use that ability to drag yourself towards it. So we're going to double jump, get our wings out, automatically just press the LB button, because I am on Xbox. As soon as you get close enough, it will highlight, and then you can jump to it, immediately get your wings back out again, and you just want to keep doing this. So as you can see, I did go a bit low there because I didn't immediately get my wings out, but it's alright because you can stop on here and get a stamina orb. Gets a bit trickier because the lasers are moving, but just go towards the one where the lasers aren't. Very, very easy and very, very simple. Yet again, lasers moving here, so I'm going to go for the top one and immediately get your wings out and just go to your next checkpoint. So that is like the first stage. That is kind of easy. It does get harder because now, while you're in the air, you're going to have to shoot some targets. Yes. As you can see, these are red at the moment. We have to unlock them by shooting these targets in each one of these holes with the lasers on. To make this a bit easier for you, all you have to do, you can shoot the first one and then straight away use Apollo's arrow, because then you can shoot the second one, and now you have got time to do the first ring hop, the second ring hop, immediately get your arrow back out, and you need to shoot that target and then grab onto that one. It can be a bit tricky, and it does come down to timing. So shoot the first 2 targets, then swing onto them. For the last one, you're gonna have to go mid-air, but luckily enough, when you're mid-air and you get your bow and arrow out, you do get slow motion, which is very, very handy. And then just shoot the last target and just grab onto that ring, and you'll come over here. So yet again, that was hard-ish. It does get harder. So, yet again, as you can see, we've got some targets, and there's going to be a target through each wall, as you can see right there. As soon as you press this button, air vents are going to activate, and you're going to have to use your wings. It's going to push you towards that direction. You need to hit the target behind this wall to activate that ring up there, and you have to do this multiple times. So, as you can see, we have our first target right here. We need to hit it. It will unlock the ring right here. Use your ability, get your wings out, get your bow and arrow out straight away, and use the arrow that you can control to hit this. Get your wings immediately out after, and you've got to keep doing this really reasonably well without really using a lot of your stamina. There are stamina orbs on the way, but as you can see, there are like 3 different sections to this, and you really do have to be on point with your arrows and your timing of your abilities to grab the rings. So yeah, that is probably one of the hardest, but I really like this level just because of the new mechanic. So place to heal right here. make sure you go and get this checkpoint before you do anything. Turn to your right, and this is where like the hidden chest or the optional chest is located. In here is going to be multiple rings. There's going to be a lever, and there's going to be lasers. I'm going to show you. So press the button, it'll open the doors. And you can see this platform goes up. There are multiple rings around here. The chest is locked down there, and there's also objectives that we have to do in here to light all these up. Luckily enough, these are all rather easy. So once you hit this button, this platform is going to go down. Lasers will activate. Immediately, you need to start swinging from hoop or ring to ring all the way round. Just keep going round until all these crystals light up. Luckily enough, there are stamina orbs in the middle, so when you do pass near them, you will replenish your stamina, which is very, very nice. So I usually start at this one. So we're going to activate and immediately do this, and then we're just going to go around. As you can see, it's very, very easy. It's not really hard. Once you have completed all of it, the lasers will deactivate, just like so, and boom, that is how easy it can be to unlock this chest. If you've got the new mechanic down from jumping from ring to ring, you'll find this very, very easy and very, very cool, because I really like this. So if you do get stuck in here, just press the button and the doors will open, and you'll be back on your way to completing this gateway. So this section is a timed section, so you have to do this. As soon as you pull this lever, you have to go. As you can see, there are multiple rings here which are red. Once you hit this lever, these will unlock, and you will have a certain amount of time to get up to the next section. So activate, immediately just jump from the ring. Then you need to get up here as quickly as possible, get to this guy. Please don't do what I just did there by using your stamina. You want to try and keep as much stamina as possible. Also, there are going to be spikes along the way, as you can see. This is the next section because it is another lever to activate these rings here. So first section is pretty easy because there isn't a lot of spikes. This next section, there is going to be a bunch of spikes everywhere. So if you've got a decent amount of health like I have, the spikes don't particularly bother you. But if you haven't got a lot of health, you need to try and dodge them. So yet again, once you activate this lever, these are going to unlock, and you're going to have a certain amount of time. As you can see, more spikes to get where you need to go by doing all this. Boom. So it is a bit like Spider-Man, and I really love it. And this is the last hoop or ring. And that is it. That is the end of the try. I really like this one. I really enjoyed it. I hope you mortals enjoyed as well. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll hopefully see you mortals in the next video.